Hey everybody, thanks a lot for joining me in this dud, dupe, or dream product video. I feel we have finally hit our head on a good dupe. So listen up. I'm talking about the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I feel it's a good dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Now this product from NYX is not brand new. I would say it's a new-ish product in their line, but they're always coming out with different new things. So I wouldn't be surprised if many people have hit on the fact that this is a very similar product to the Anastasia. But with that being said, I still see so many people raving about Brow Wiz and how fabulous it is. So that leads me to believe that some people maybe haven't found out that this is an awesome dupe for it. What I'm talking about here are a couple of the finest tipped brow pencils on the market. If you enjoy using a pencil in your brows and you like getting that natural, like hair-like stroke with it, these are both products that can give you that. For my last probably 2-3 videos, I've had different brow products on each eye. I've been testing these both and nobody's commented on seeing any difference. These both have a retractable pencil on one end and then a spoolie brush on the other that you can use to brush through your brows, kind of get them in place. But the big difference here is the cost, obviously. The Anastasia Brow Wiz on Ulta's website will cost you $21. There are 9 shades, and then from NYX, the Micro Brow is $9.99. There are 8 shades available, and with both of these, you're getting 0.003 ounces. So it's a very fine pencil, and neither of these brands compensated for that, and we're like, okay, then we'll give them an extra long one or something. So yeah, I think in both of these circumstances, you're kind of paying for getting that ultra fine tip out of your brow product. And that's something that is important to me. If I'm gonna use a pencil, I do like a finer tip. Let's talk shade comparisons. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, which is a very cool toned medium brown. And then for the NYX, I have it in ash brown. I actually have several shades in the NYX, and ash brown seems to be the one that is most comparable to medium brown. If I'm getting incredibly picky about this, I think the Anastasia is just a hair cooler. It's just a little more like grayish looking, but neither of them are different enough to have a different look on my brows. So as I said, today, like the past few days, I have each one on a different brow. I don't know if you can tell or maybe have a little guess here right before I tell you, but on my left brow I'm wearing the Anastasia, and on my right brow I'm wearing the NYX. And it's really, they feel so similar to apply them. I think it's a very comparable texture. The NYX might be the teeniest bit softer. I feel like it transfers on just a little bit easier, which I do like, but this is a great product too. I'm not knocking the Anastasia Brow Wiz one bit. I see why so many people adore this product, and this one went on easily enough. This is the side that I have a little scar on, and it went over that just fine, which a lot of pencils will struggle to do for me. But for that 0.003 ounces that you're getting in a product like this, is it worth it for me to continue repurchasing this at $21, or would I just get this for $9.99? I just can't see enough difference, at least if we're talking about this medium brown to ash brown comparison here. Now, I haven't investigated each and every shade in this line to know, like, you know, maybe the quality of the auburn pencil in the Brow Wiz is way superior to whatever they're offering that might be similar in the Micro Brow. I'm not sure. If you've tried different shades, or if you've tried to make this comparison with the blonde colors or the reddish colors, let me know. How did it work out? One thing to keep in mind, these don't provide any extra hold to your brows, so if you want that, you'll want to put on, you know, an additional gel. The NYX Control Freak Brow Gel is one of my favorite clear gels to set the brows. They also have a really nice tinted gel as well that has a lot of hold. So again, I can't speak for every single shade in the NYX Micro Brow line and say across the board they are all better than their Brow Wiz counterparts, but for these shades, for me, I think I've definitely found a dupe. I'm excited to be sharing it with you, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your requests below if there's any product you're curious about, you're wondering, would it be a dupe of this other thing? I love to see what you're interested in, and thank you so much for taking time to watch. Bye, guys.